So you probably saw in yesterday's vlog that things didn't quite go to plan to like at the end of the day. So although upon reflection, so let's start from the beginning. So we got to my brother's house perfectly on time, dropped Gavin off and he was absolutely fine. So that is a thumbs up.
One thumbs up.
So then we drove to your mum's house thinking, you know, it's a bit of a drive, what if there's traffic? There was no traffic, we got there plenty of time, and the good thing is it's not like we was waiting around at an airport, we was waiting around in your mum's house, we had like coffee and just chill on the sofa, watch a bit of TV. So again, I'd give that a
2 thumbs up.
and then getting to the airport, getting through security, we got bypassed through the big queue, got put through the fast track queue, and we didn't pay for fast track, they just, you know, it was just too busy, and the other ones were like, yeah, come through here. So I'd give that a
Another thumbs up.
So that's 3-0.
3 in like probably before 2 o'clock.
Okay, so then we walked to the restaurant and we had a nice breakfast. We managed to go to Wetherspoons, have a nice drink. Then they called up boarding gates.
Actually no, we got sun cream from the
good shout.
From the actual airport. So we have only travelled with cabin luggage, so we obviously can't take anything over 100 mil. And we were a bit like, oh, what we'll do is we'll just get a small one to travel with, which we've got, and then we thought we'd just get one here, like we did last time.
Thinking it'd be maybe a bit more, but at least it'll be alright.
Yeah, but when we went to Boots, we needed to get some deodorant again with the 100 ml rule. We actually had a little look at suntan lotion, and it was like the same price as what you would get in like Tesco's.
Deodorant was about £1 more, but then you can have a 250ml rather than small ones.
Yeah.
So again, thumbs up.
Yeah, another thumbs up, which was which to be fair really surprised me.
So that's 4-0. Our flight wasn't delayed, like at all.
Yeah.
So that's 5-0. The flight was fine. There was loads of leg room.
Yeah, a lovely plane.
Then when we got to the other side, we got through security, and it was just real quick and easy compared to last time. So again, another thumbs up. Like then things started to go downhill a little bit. We struggled to find where our transfer was, but after asking a guy, he showed us like, oh yeah, it's just here. So that was actually really easy.
Everyone's really helpful here as well, aren't they?
Yeah, mostly. So yeah, that was like real easy. Got on the transfer's fine, and then that's when things started to go wrong. So we then got dropped off at this hotel's like sister, so it's like this one but not this one.
Well, we actually drove past it, didn't we, and then had to go back upon ourselves, up and then back round again. And
the guy dropped us off there, and then we went to go check in. We didn't really realise, because again it was like midnight, 1 o'clock, we were shattered anyway. Like we walked in, the lobbies looked pretty much the same, and then we walked in and he was like, uh-oh, you know, like in Frozen where it's like, oh no. That's pretty much exactly what happened.
Kind of our hearts sunk at the end of
Yeah,
the day.
he was like, this is not your reservation. Yeah, so then he was like, I call you a taxi, and he was like, there are no taxis. And then like I kept saying to him, do you know roughly how long a taxi is going to be? I was like, I don't know. And I was like, is there even a taxi coming? He was like, I don't think so. I was like, okay, cool, right. Well, at least I know there's not one coming. At least then we can try and sort something. Poked my head outside, and then there was just a taxi sitting there that just dropped some people off. So I said, look, how much to go to this hotel? It was like 30 lira, which is £5.
Yeah, which it was literally 2 kilometres away. It was really the longest journey ever.
So we got here, and then the restaurant was closed, and then he was like, yeah, I've got you into your room. You've got a sea view room, which we didn't pay for. So we've got a sea view room, which I think was a quite nice little setup.
Absolutely.
So yeah, and then he tried to get us into the door, and the door wouldn't work, and eventually it all got sorted in the end.
Yeah, and then we had our cheeseburgers.
Yeah, so we went downstairs, we had a drink, like we had a couple of cocktails, and then we was like, right, we need to eat. So we got some room service, and then like a burger each was how much?
£5 each, so it's 30 lira each. Which is better than
McDonald's,
cheaper.
Yeah, and it was.
Yeah, it was actually right.
It was decent, to be fair. So, and then we ended up just sort of like laughing about it all. We got cuddled up in bed. We slept under. Well, they originally provide like what we can only describe as an unwashed tea towel. Not unwashed, as in it's dirty, as in like it's brand new, but crispy.
It was like cardboard. Like it was so like rough. You can imagine sleeping under it with sunburn because it would just kill you.
But they had what's it called?
A duvet.
Oh yeah, they had duvets in the wardrobe, so we used those. But it's nice. The sun's out.
I have
got the guns out.
ready.
Anastasia's looking all jazzy with her flowers. We're going to go get one of those sunbeds, which is just down there.
So these slides over there, our raft slides.
Yeah.
And then so you've got like a pool down here, and then this is like a really long pool, and then at the end there's also a wave pool.
That's
which
the
comes
ocean.
on.
Just kidding, there's an actual wave.
And then just the other side of the hedges are where the beach starts.
Yep.
So we're going to do a little walk down the beach maybe later.
Yeah, so I think plan is get a sunbed, get some breakfast, talk about a massage, and then
Those slides are cool, aren't they?
what, like the big like the
castle one.
yeah, really cool over there.
Everyone's got slides.
Right, so let's go do some
Get
stuff.
some breakfast.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, see you.
See you in a bit.
So we have just done the Turkish bar. How was it?
Not bad. I am like the smoothest person. Like I'm just like clean. I am soft.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good right now. To be fair, we had a face mask.
Oh, I feel so good.
I do feel good. Like I feel like it took a while. What's the time now? It's 11 in the morning, which technically England time is saying 9:20. Ready for a?
No. Drinks, no smoking.
I don't smoke.
Maybe a shisha then.
Maybe a shisha. Yeah. So our bed's been made.
Yeah. So the first thing you do when you get in there is you go into the sauna. They say you need to kind of sweat it out, open your pores, and then they take you into the Turkish bathroom.
So yeah, so it's just really weird how they do it. So like I said, you sweat out, and then like they've got like a room with like 2 of our bed sort of sizes in it, but it's like slate. It's like just like marble, really like slippery shit. And then they like lay like your towel down, you lay on the towel, and I didn't really know what to expect, and yeah, they just start scrubbing you, don't they?
I think the weirdest thing was that because we've never done it before, like we didn't know what its next stage was going to be.
Yeah.
So like when they were like roll over, we're like, okay, what do we do now?
Yeah.
Or like,
I was like sit up, and I was like, do I stand up? And it was just like, what? Like honestly, I felt like a bit of a king, just down to the fact that like when I was getting like, I don't know, I assume like in the olden days, people like the king would sit on the edge of his bed or whatever it was, and some woman would scrub his chest and all sorts. So yeah, what were your thoughts? Did you like it?
yeah, I feel so incredibly soft.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like I didn't feel bad before. I think if we'd have done like a out of 10, I'd have probably felt like an 8 or a 9, maybe a 7 or an 8. But like after this, I now feel like my before was probably like a 4 or 5.
Yeah. Like... Pervert alert! You gotta jump in. No pressure, but you're on camera and everything.
No, I don't want to jump in.
Jump!
But it's cold.
Jump! Just gonna push you in. Come on. Why you got your sunglasses on?
Because I can't see otherwise, it's bright.
Oh, we're about to see some bit. Don't mean what? You're making this a lot harder than it needs to be.
No, it's cold. If it was colder, it'd be not a problem.
Get in. This is the sexiest thing I've ever seen.
That's a fact.
That's a fun now.
I saw.
Stab yourself in the face.
Shut up.
Do I look good?
Do you look good? Yeah.
How badly do you want to go do it? Maybe we should do a shot where I'm not in a stupid goggle.
What, you want to do it again?
Yeah, like 10 times more.
What?
Get that cool shot. That half water, half not.
But it's so bright. My eyes aren't used to all the sun.
Your eyes aren't used to the nun.
Shut up. It's too busy raining in England for us to be used to the sun. Gross. So we just had a burger again because apparently I only eat burgers after a couple of drinks. They were the last two burgers I've had. Haven't been after a drink, been with a drink. So that's okay.
That's okay.
Let's go under the bridge.
It's a hotel from the outside. What is it?
The hotel from the side. The right one this time.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that last night. Feels like ages ago now, doesn't it? It was at the wrong hotel. Who needs a water gun?
Do we just go get a drink? Or you get them? Oh, I saw a bat. I don't think I'll let it float on the water.
I am.
Are you?
Yeah. Looking good, hot stuff. I really hope that's not how I look. Go on then. How was that for you? Before hitting the shops, we decided just to grab a little drinky bit by the pool.
This is a tiki, my tiki.
Mad tiki.
And I took a picture of the menu so that we can remember what different drinks there were on there, which I thought was a very clever idea.
Which you thought was a very clever idea, but can you even see them or?
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
So my tiki has got almond liqueur, orange juice, pineapple juice.
Nice. To be fair, the cure is about half to 3/4 of the way up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
The cocktail menu, like when we were looking at menus, we wanted to find out what the bar menu had, but we turned out like they're actually really lenient as to what they can make, so that if they've got the ingredients, they will make it for you.
Yeah, so they don't have like Blue Lagoon
On the menu.
but we said, do you have to make a Blue Lagoon? And she's like, yeah, I'll bring it over. Lovely. So yeah, like, we're just pretty happy, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're not trying to drink too much, just a little bit.
Yeah, like shopping is always a little bit more fun when you've had a couple of drinks anyway.
And you're a couple deep. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. You will see we've got nice views. And this is just sort of the balcony, which is outside the piano bar. But we don't have to have a dinner. We don't have to go out for dinner, or whether to have dinner here. Don't really know.
Well, we had a little look. We were here for a week, aren't we? So there's no rush to eat out. There's no rush to eat here. So, so yeah, we've all out really. I think was probably going to be the best bet.
Yes. So you'll probably see what we have. Peace out. Literally just heading out now. So
It's a bit.
do you want to cross over quick?
Oh yeah. It's a bit like cloudy at the moment.
Yeah, it's a bit muggy. It's not the nicest, but it's like warm and it's quite late. It's like 6 o'clock, so she's such a I wouldn't expect the sun to be beaming.
It's quite nice.
You can tell she's a little bit drunk. She runs when she's drunk.
That's not us, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I've got that song stuck in my head.
What song?
It's time for Africa.
Da da da, eh, waka waka, samanapa, samanapa.
Never heard of it, have you?
Never heard it. Don't know what it's all about. But yeah, let's go see what mad shit we can find. The only problem is filming in shops. I don't like it, do they?
No,
Because
it's not real, not fake stuff.
No, it's not fakes. This thing, it's all real. You'll see me later with my Louis Vuitton / Gucci crossover. You won't. You'll see on the stage on Monday.
Yeah.
Alright, peace out. We've made our first purchase. Oh, look how matching we are. Look how much browner I am than you.
Oh, Leo.
Yeah, so we've not really seen anything that we like so far. We don't, to be fair, we're probably never going to buy anything branded from here. Like, it just isn't our sort of thing.
No.
But who knows? Like,
we did see a Michael Kors bag.
Oh yeah.
That had like a spelling error on it, so it was Michael Kosr.
Michael Kosr.
Kosr.
That famous brand, Michael Kors. Hey, look, there's double layered. I didn't realise there was 2 layers. Oh,
Yeah.
we're not even done that side.
Keepers.
We've got to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Michael Kors.
It's made ourselves more than it should have done.
Yeah, like there's some real nasty green bags here, and like there's just drink upstairs over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just some absolute tit here, but it's quite fun to look at.
A little local
shopping centre. Yeah, however, we're going to head to the shopping mall, which is obviously very exciting. Do you want to cross over? Because there's mad stuff over there, and this is just hotels. This is the bar hotel this side. Run! We're going to get run over. Run! Run!
Thing is, they wouldn't actually stop for us.
No, they wouldn't. You're right. want a burger. I thought he was going to run into us though.
Huh?
Nice. We're going to have a little look, but we've got to turn the camera off. Sit rep.
Yes.
No, sit rep.
What's that?
A situation report.
Oh. Yeah.
We just come back to the hotel very quickly because we started to get a bit peckish and we thought rather than getting all the way down to the other end, let's eat.
Yeah, so the shops don't shut here really. So
I love that they don't shut.
When I came the first time with my family, myself and my brother went out shopping at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, last night, like you could see, couldn't you?
Yeah, and it's actually more fun at that time, just because like even if like you don't buy anything, for example, it's just more fun to have a look around and it's lit up and it's like less hot.
I feel like if we eat now, have a drink or two, and then we can go back and like it'll be like dark, the neons will be on, like I don't know. I think it's just more fun at night. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to head in. We're going to go through security. So it's just a bit of a free for all, bit of a mess, but actually all right. Disco. No, I'm not. Live music at the beach right at 5 to 11. What else we got? Hey. 9:30. There's a dance show. 9:30 p.m.
Nice.
Maybe we'll have a little walk over to the amphitheatre.
So what?
What did you buy?
So just a gift.
Just a gift. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a cool swing.
Is that even full swing?
So we just ate out there. It was not bad, not bad. I don't even know if you can see us. So if not, guys, you can hear us. This is just an audio tape now. Welcome to our podcast. We should have got a drink. That's where I tried to get a drink from earlier. There is a bar there. Get a drink to walk down to the pier with.
Did you take the picture and then get a drink?
Yeah, sure. Party.
So we just got off the phone to Ryan's brother, who showed us that our dog is all good and still happy.
Yeah, he's a happy little woofer, so...
It turns out it's been raining there all day.
Which is quite nice, isn't it? We had a little bit of rain earlier, for 30 seconds to a minute, so that was quite satisfying.
It just cleared the air, really.
Gangnam Style. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Punches, that's